Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to the van. Yes, it's Thursday the 17th of November and we're in for a little bit of a kick, and there's a storm rolling in from the east which is really bad for Dunbar. So we're going to go down there and check it. Unfortunately this easterly, or it goes east southeast and then stays that way for at least a week. So yeah, pots might get battered, but that's the risk every fisherman takes. They might get lost, you never know, it might be a total loss. But we've no seen, they're talking about a 5.2 metre swell for tomorrow, and that's not been seen since Storm Mayhem. So yeah, so we're going down to check the boat to make sure she's okay, and we'll give you a wee run round the harbour and see what's what. Yeah, oh, also 17th of November, it's the Rockhopper's birthday. Happy birthday, Rockhopper. 47 today. Woohoo! Many happy returns, my dearest. Right, anyway. Right, guys, I'll see you down the harbour. Oh dear. Gear's only in 10 fathom. Guess it's getting a rubbing. Anyway guys, that's us down the harbour, and a wee disclaimer. I had to take the mods off the camera because obviously you're going to get wet. There's no ifs and buts about it. So I had to take the mods off because that's the only way the camera is waterproof, and I can't afford to keep replacing cameras just for good sound quality. So we shall go and have a wee look. See, first of all, what I have to do is I'll pan round. Yeah, I have to make sure it's safe to actually go to see the boat, because at the end of the pier where the boat is, there's a lot of water usually comes over the top of the wall, and if it's doing that, we can only visually check it from this side of the harbour. Technically it needs a run today, but if it's too dangerous I'm not going to do it. So just so you know as well, we'll be back tomorrow because this is just the start of it. This is just starting to kick in. It's still southeaster now. It's to kick round to the east this afternoon, and tomorrow it's really to blow a hoolie. So we'll be back down tomorrow, don't you worry guys, we'll be back down tomorrow. I need to check the boat again. Hold on to your hats, this is going to be messy. Oh. grand Scottish weather. Bit hairs on your chest. Oh, look at these ones coming in. Nice rollers that. Woo! Anyway guys, if you can hear me, that's southeast down there. That's easterly. That's northerly. And everything through that sort of direction is bad for Dunbar. Because there's just nothing to stop it. It's grand. Right, so we're lucky enough we're actually able to walk past the pier. It should be the top of the tide now, and luckily enough for us, it's actually small tides. We're at usually a 6 metre harbour, the top of the tide's 4 metres, so good, good, good. Yeah. Doing a bit of dancing, even with the weight in the ropes. So guys, back in the van now. Yeah, that's wild, eh? I tell you what, it's not the state of the sea now, it's how long it'll last. The longer it lasts, the more chances we have of losing the gear, especially the distance that the breakers are breaking and how far the creels are out. And this is just the start of it too, so it's not looking good, guys. Oh my god, 15 grand's worth of kit probably gone, but aye, it's fishing. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it, eh? So we'll come back down tomorrow, guys, and we'll have another wee look-see and see what's to do. So I'll see you then. Cheers for now, guys. Morning guys, it's day 2 of this easterly storm that hasn't got a name yet. Funnily enough, the east coast of Scotland's getting battered, wee money a matter in the Met Office terms. Anyway, we've had rain for at least 18 hours now, maybe more, and as you can see by the footage, there's quite a lot of it. Today is going to be the worst of the weather for the actual sea. We're up to the 5.2 metres that I was talking about yesterday, and plenty of wind on top of that. Now after today the wind dies down thankfully and it changes a little direction, so hopefully we'll get a little bit of calming. I'm hoping that it'll not make as much damage to the keels, but you never know. With that size of swell and where they are, it's not looking very good. I know a few boats already know that they've lost gear, so oh dear, it's the joys of fishing, I'm afraid. Another wee details for you. Thank goodness this is smaller tides. This is what we call neap tides, the smallest of the sets of tides, because if this was a spring, i.e. big tides, then I think there'd be more than just creels in a world of hurt. I think the boats would be at risk as well, because you would definitely get a surge with this low pressure that's in, like. So yes, so we'll go down the harbour and we'll see what's to do for us this morning. So guys, we're back down the harbour, day 2. Are you ready for this? Oh, it's screaming. Like I say, thank God it's just little tides, because wow. Obviously I never got down to see Storm Mayhem because I got all the trees felled up at ours, so we couldn't get down to check what the sea conditions were like, but I would say this is a close second. But anyway, I hope you enjoy, guys. Oh, and before we go out in the weather, A, you're going to get wet, B, the sound quality is going to be absolutely terrible, and C, this is what we call the man of the May getting paid. It's basically just a local term to say that every now and again Mother Nature knows best, and she'll sort you out, she really will. Somebody's gear. I know whose it is, but I'm not going to mention them on YouTube. It's another man's livelihood, dude. So guys, that's the rain back on and I'm back in the van. Naff that. Now, on the conclusion of this vlog, as you can see, that's breaking it 1.5 miles out, and what I'm going to treat it as is a total loss, and if we get anything back, it's a godsend and we'll be grateful for what we get back. I think every fisherman will be the same, because it's just, that's a proper sea, that's old school sea. Good lessons for next year though. Come October, wooden gear's back in the, on the pier and back up the farm. I'm not keeping them out next winter. I guess I better start building creels, because it looks like we're going to need some for next year. So fingers crossed that's what you can look forward to as your next vlog. Looks like I'll have plenty of time to do it once we go out and see what's left. Right guys, if you enjoyed this vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Please write a comment below if you have any questions, and please subscribe to the channel. Oh, and I've got a small favour for you. The adverts on it. Now what I tend to do is put adverts on at the start of the vlog and at the end of the vlog, and nothing in between. And if anything pops up in between, please let me know, because it's not supposed to be there, because I want you guys to enjoy every part of these vlogs without interruption. And another thing, could you please watch the adverts? If you watch the adverts, then my tally goes up with AdSense, and I will be able to actually apply to get monetized. However, at the present, I'm just at the borderline and time's running out, and if it runs out at the end of November, I'll have to start again. So yeah, just 30 seconds of your life guys, that's all I need. Just watch the advert, didn't skip it. Thank you very much. Right, my friends, until your very next vlog, take care of yourselves, all the very best.